In 1993, German engineer Rudolf Gantenbrink explored an unexplored shaft in the Queen's Chamber of the Great Pyramid. Unlike the King's Chamber shafts, this one didn't lead outside. It stopped about 10 feet into the wall. Its purpose was a complete mystery. Rudolf created a tiny robot with a camera and light to fit inside the 8-inch shaft. When it reached the supposed end, something incredible happened. The shaft continued, angling upward at 40 degrees into a previously undiscovered section. It stretched another 90 yards, finally stopping at a tiny limestone door with copper handles. Copper had never been found inside the pyramid, which is made entirely of limestone. The door suggested something was behind it, but when Rudolf asked Egypt's Minister of Antiquities, Zahi Hawass, for permission to investigate, the team was banned from the site. Mainstream Egyptology versus reality. Officially, the Great Pyramid was built 4,500 years ago by Pharaoh Khufu as his tomb, in 20 years. Originally covered in smooth white limestone, its capstone was gold. But a massive earthquake in the 1200s caused the outer stones to be stripped, leaving the blocky appearance we see today. Problems with this theory: no mummy of Khufu, or anyone else, has ever been found inside. Red-painted inscriptions of Khufu's name were not carved, possibly added later. The pyramid's construction alone raises questions. 2.3 million limestone blocks, weighing 2 to 80 tons each. Some transported 500 miles. Precision cuts so perfect you cannot fit a razor blade between stones. Moving stones of this size with ropes, rollers, and copper tools is nearly impossible. Experiments show copper chisels barely scratch limestone. Cutting a sarcophagus in Cairo shows 3-foot-long mistakes, impossible to achieve with primitive tools alone. Even with a continuous workforce, placing 2.3 million stones in 20 years would require 315 stones per day, 24/7. Logically impossible. Sacred geometry and astronomy. The Great Pyramid is mathematically precise. Pi and the golden ratio encoded in its dimensions. Coordinates match 29.9792458 degrees north, the speed of light in meters per second. Perfect alignment to true north, unmatched even by modern constructions. Sits at the geographic center of all landmass on Earth. It also shows a unique 8-sided shape, visible only at sunrise and sunset on the equinox, and aligns with Orion's belt if rolled back 4,500 years. Shafts in the King's Chamber point toward these stars. Energy, resonance, and advanced tech. Engineer Joe Parr studied the pyramid's energy from 1977 to 1987. His experiments showed a pyramid could form a force field blocking radiation. With a spinning centrifuge inside, it could levitate and phase shift, suggesting hyperspace capabilities. Energy peaks coincide with Orion's belt alignment, hinting at intentional celestial design. Were ancient humans more advanced? All this points to a startling conclusion. Ancient civilizations had technology far beyond what we were taught. Massive stones moved with precision, perfect geometry and astronomy. Possible energy manipulation. Sites like Göbekli Tepe, over 11,500 years old, prove humans were sophisticated long before conventional history suggests. Cataclysms, like the Younger Dryas impact, may have erased prior civilizations. Even the Sphinx shows evidence of water erosion, indicating it predates the pyramids by thousands of years. Traditional explanations fail. Conclusion: the Great Pyramid challenges everything we know. Its construction, precision, and alignment remain unexplained. Its astronomical and mathematical design is unmatched. Evidence suggests lost technology or advanced ancient knowledge, not aliens, though it feels otherworldly. Until suppressed evidence is fully examined, the Great Pyramid remains one of the greatest mysteries in human history, a monument to a civilization we barely understand.